Hi everyone, welcome to my new tutorial about the assassin Umbral-Six. This is what it should look afterwards. I want to capture all the steps because the video is already over 10 minutes long, but the most important steps will be included. Here are the colors I used. First from Schminke, the Titan White, and the artist colors from Scalp Colors. I'm thinking first about what colors I can mix. Let's go now. I mix my colors on baking paper, just normal baking paper. I want to mix a blue-gray and use primary blue, black and white. I always park the colors on one place and then take as many as I need. I want to layer the color into the lightest point and start by applying the blue-gray to the areas I want to emphasize, such as the muscles. In between, I let the layers dry and continued with on other areas. Here I apply the next layer. It is a shade lighter than the first. In the meantime, I soften the layers because the edges bother me. Next, I diluted the blue heavily with water and painted a glaze over the suite. For the belts and straps, I use Citadel's Corns Wet and mix it with black. For the protective glasses, I mixed white with a little blue and black. This is also the color for the final highlights on the suite. After the paint was dry on the straps, I applied the accents. To do this, I took Blue Corn Red. Then I mixed it with white to paint occasional signs of war. For the enamel gold, I first made a range of colors from dark brown to yellow, with orange as the middle tone. For the effect, I focused on the edges. And yeah, for the brightest highlights, I used white. The eyes I accentuated from dark red to red and then with white yellow. Let's go to the weapon. The green accents are typical. To make them stand out, I first used white and then applied a thin layer of green. For the gun barrel, I started with very thin paint and gradually layered it lighter. You can also get the accents very well with a very sharp brush. To the base. Here I first painted traces of rust with an old brush. Simply mixed brown with red and a little yellow and later more red. Then I did the same with green because it contrasts well with red. It is also a complementary color. For the wreath I used the airbrush to paint NMM, but you can also use the brush. Here I decided on an oxidation effect. To do this I mixed green with blue and then with white as a second layer. I accentuated the cable with the same gold tone and then it looked like this. The rest is working out details and adding a few scratches and scuffs. For the scratches on the wreath I mixed light yellow with more white and painted it on very finely. Because I want to emphasize the cyberpunk theme more, I glazed parts of the base and the suite with magenta and violet. A few scuffs here and there where you think it fits well. depth effects with black. And also in the places where it is particularly shady. I cut up plexiglass for the glass base, so definitely use safety glasses for this. After the glue dried, I accentuated the edges and painted a few more freehands. I thought the L effect on the base fits it quite well. And I added some graffitis. I started with white because I want the red to really shine. Those were my steps. I hope I was able to give you some valuable tips. Until the next tutorial, and stay tuned on my Patreon channel. Have fun painting and crafting. All of my videos are initially free. Everyone can watch them. I would be happy about your support. You can book different packages, and for 12 euros per month you will receive an individual PDF tutorial or PDF coaching. You can find my product tips on Instagram. There I post products there I heartily recommend. Also, don't miss a look at my Painting Forever shop. There you can find my design ideas as t-shirts and various accessories. Thanks for watching and see you soon.